Hey guys, what's up? I have a new tutorial for you guys today, and do you want to even guess what it's called? It's called the What Does the Fox Say makeup tutorial, and it's not because I love that video, it's because I love foxes. I have an obsession, actually. I have fox stuff all over my room. You can't see it in this shot, but I just love foxes, and I really wanted to do a makeup tutorial inspired by foxes. So this is what I came up with. I think it turned out really fierce and fun, and I even have my fox sweater on, guys. It doesn't get any foxier than this. It was very involved, so it is not an everyday look at all. It was just something I sort of wanted to do for a really long time, so it's all for fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, very involved, so it might be a little long, but you know, there's a lot that went into this. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's just start the tutorial. Alright, so we're going to start off today with our Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm just going to put about that much onto my finger. Just a little tiny dot. That's all you need. This stuff lasts a really long time. And I'm just going to apply it all over the tops of my lids and up to my brow, making sure it's really smooth, maybe a little bit under here too, because when it dries it will show up if you don't smooth it all out. Like, you'll have little crusties. It'll look funny, so smooth it out. I'm going to take my Beach Blonde Cream eye color from Mary Kay, and I'm just going to use my finger for this step. Just going to take it on my other ring finger here, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Maybe up into the crease just a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit down here too. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take an orange color. You can use any bright orange color for this. Mine is from Ulta. It's just, it's called Mimosa. I don't know if they still have it. This is out of my kit that I got a while back. And I'm just going to pat it all over, right on top of that Beach Blonde cream stuff. You'll probably need a couple layers here. Well, it depends on what eyeshadow you're using. This one's from Ulta, so it's kind of a cheap brand, so you kind of have to pile it. I'm going to take something to cover up my cheek here because I don't want any fallout on my cheek. And I'm just using my little Naked Basics palette here, and I'm going to take Crave, which is just a straight black. I'm just using a matte black for this. Now, you're going to have to be super careful with this. You can choose to do your black before your orange. Might make a difference, might not make a difference. We'll see. I'm just going to apply this up here into the crease. Now, right now, it looks a little funny, but I'm going to fix it. And by fix it, I mean add to it. I'm just going to take some black liner here. I'm using Maybelline Define Line, and this is actually, I've tried a couple different ones with this look, and I think this one works the best just because it's creamy and it moves very easily. And I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to line up to the mid section right there, right to the middle of the eye, right along that crease line. And then I'm going to also take it down here along my lash line. Okay. Now I'm going to take, this is the other reason why I like this, it has a smudger on the end. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to smudge that out a little bit into the black shadow. Smudge a little bit down here on the bottom lash line too, just on like the outer third. Pencil brush again, or some kind of small fluffy brush, and I am going to add a little bit more black in here on top. So you can choose to do your foundation afterwards. I just prefer to do my foundation before I do my eyes, but it probably would have been smarter in this case to do it the other way around. Alright, now I'm going to take a regular fluffy brush. This one's a little bit thinner than my Soho brush, and I'm just going to take my brown color out of my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, like a regular brown, a matte brown. I'm going to add that right in here on top of the edges of my black, just to smooth it out a little bit. If you want to, you can also add a little bit of that brown to the bottom lid. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit, huh? Take on my little Naked Basics palette here, I'm going to take Foxy. It's just a skin color. You can use any skin color as long as it matches your skin color. I decided to use Foxy since it's a What Does the Fox Say makeup tutorial. Just thought it was appropriate, so I'm going to take that skin color and I'm just going to go up here and fix up all these little edges here that are a little messy. That is not nearly as messy as that other side. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to take it up onto the inner third of that orbital bone. So, it's looking a lot better. To finish up the color part of this and the eyeshadow part of this, I'm just going to take the lightest color I have here. It's called Venus. And just use any bright color that's a little bit lighter than your skin tone. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to add a little inner corner highlight to my eyes. And right below the brow. This is a step that you don't have to do, but I just want to do it because I like it for this from Elizabeth Mott. It's just a smooth shadow and it's in Penny. And I'm just going to use that brown to line my waterline. I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and line my eyes in that little wolfy fashion, that the little canine fashion that I did for the Pink Moon look. So I'm just going to wing it out up here, and then I'm going to give it a little point towards the inside of my eye, towards that inner corner. I'm going to very thinly bring it over. I'm going to line that bottom line as well. Other side, that side was a little too easy, so I'm thinking this side's going to be a lot harder. I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and take it right under my winged eyeliner here. Smooth it out. You can use just a regular NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil for this part. You can add a little sparkle to it with something else. I am going to use Lorac 3D Luster, and yes, you have to shake it up before you use it. Just adding it as an inner corner highlight. Alright, that looks cool. But we are going to tone it down just a little bit because it's a little too much for even me. I'm going to take this and sort of bring it up a little bit farther along the sides too, if you want to. Alright, now to finish off the eyes, we're just going to add some mascara, because I love my Clinique mascara. It's the best mascara in the world, I feel. Next thing I'm going to do is add some bronzer. Get some fierce foxy cheeks. For the bronzer, I just used a Pixie bronzer. I don't know. It's just kind of like a dusty rose colored blush. It's darker. The last step to this look is the lips. And for this, I'm going to use my Pouty Pop Crown in Coral Crush. It reminds me of an Ariana Grande type color. I'm going to add my Nivea A Kiss of Shine Natural Glossy Lip Care on top of it. Okay, so that is it. That is the finished Foxy What Does the Foxy Look for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you use it. If you want to dress up like a fox, here you go. Here's a fun way to do it. Definitely, if you decide to recreate this look, post me a picture via Twitter or Instagram. I do have a Facebook page, so you can go to that, Jessica Faith Channel fan page thingy on Facebook. And yeah, I hope you guys are inspired. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.